Assalamualaikum everyone, welcome back to this channel. So in this video we are going to start exercise 7.4. So in the previous video we have studied about their introduction and about their formulas, but now we are going to solve all the 24 questions which are given in it. So let's start from the question number 1. So in the question number 1 you have given sine square x over cos square x. So we have to prove it and we have to simplify that. First of all, I am taking the square out of it. So sine x over cos x whole square. Now as all of you know that sine over cos is equal to tan theta, so I am putting the tan x whole square. Now I am multiplying it with the square, so tan square x will be the answer of that question. Now move to the second question. So in the question number 2 you have given the tan x dot sine x dot secant x. So open the value of tan x. So tan is equal to sine x over cos x. Sine x will remain same and secant will be inverted into the cos theta, so 1 hour cos x will be written in place of it. Now taking square and multiply all of them, so it will came out with sine square x over cos square x. Now I am taking the square of whole, so it will becomes like that. Okay, now I can put the tan theta instead of sine x over cos x, so it will become as this. So this is the answer of that question. Now move on to the question number 3. So in the question number 3 you have given tan x over cos x. Now put the value of tan x here. So sine x over cos x, and this will be inverted as this, cos x over 1. Now I will cut this and answer will be sine x. Okay, so moving toward the question number 4. So the question number 4 is having a formula of trigonometric identities which we have studied. So now what will be the formula? So this was the formula was 1 is equal to cos square x plus sine square x. Now if I am cos is moved to that side, so 1 minus cos square x will be equal to sine square x. So it's mean instead of this value I can put this. So putting to that value, it will came out to be, so the answer will came out will be sine square x. Okay, now move on to the question number 5. Okay, so the question number 5 is this. So secant square x over 1 minus 1. Okay, so now secant is the inverse of cos, so put the value of cos in it, so it will came out like that. Now taking the LCM of it, its LCM will be cos square x over 1 minus cos square x. Now 1 minus cos square x is equal to sine square x, so put the value of sine square x in it. Now it can be replaced. Now I am taking the whole square at once. Now it will be sine over cos is equal to tan x, so tan square x will be the answer of that. Now moving on to the question number 6. So as you know, in the question number 6, cot square is the inverse of tan theta. Now put in it, so sine square x is equal to 1 over tan square x. Put the value of tan theta here, so it will become like that, cos square x over sine square x. Now cut these values and the answer will be cos square x. Okay, now move on to the question number 7, in which you have to prove that left side is equal to right hand side. So now this is the question number 7. So we have proved that this side will came to this, so this is our answer. So we have to convert this this equation into this. So now as you can see here, the formula applies. So the formula is a square minus b square is equal to a plus b and a minus b. So this formula applies here. So this is in the form of that a plus b and a minus b. So we can convert it into that. So by converting it, we will get 1 square minus sine square theta. As you know, 1 minus sine square theta is equal to cos square theta. So put the value of it, cos square theta. So the left hand side is proved is equal to left hand side. Now move on to the question number 8. So this is the question number 8. So divide cos square theta with this and this. So it will be came out like that, sine divided by cos theta plus cos theta divided by cos theta. Okay, so this is equal. Now cut them. Sine over cos is equal to tan theta. So I am putting the tan theta, and this is will be equal to 1. So left hand side is equal to right hand side, hence root. Now moving on to the question number 9. So this is the question number 10. So put the values of tan theta here and we will get the answer. So tan theta is equal to sine over cos theta. Putting the inverse of tan, we will get cos theta over sine theta. Multiply it with the tan theta, which is sine theta over cos theta. Okay, now we will take the LCM of this value. So it will came out cos theta and sine theta is equal to sine square theta plus cos square theta. Okay, multiply by this value again. So I am not writing this again and again. Now dividing them on the both side of it. So we will cancel them, okay, one by one. And lastly it will came no the value of sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So this is the formula of trigonometric identity. So put 1 in this value, so it will came out like that, multiply by sine theta or cos theta. Now what will happen, we will multiply both of them. So they are multiplying, so this can be cancelled out by this. Okay, so 1 over cos square theta ho jayega. So 1 over cos square theta will be equal to secant square theta. Okay, so this was the proof of it. Now moving on to the question number 10. So this is the question number 10. So putting the values of cot, secant, sine, we will get the answer. So and we have to prove that this answer is this. So cot theta is equal to cos theta over sine theta plus cosecant is the inverse of sine theta. So put the value of tan theta, which is sine theta over cos theta minus sine theta. Okay. So taking the LCM of it, its LCM will came out as sine theta cos theta plus 1, and here it will taking this LCM of it, cos theta is equal to sine theta minus sine theta or dot cos theta. Now this equation will remain same, cos theta plus 1 over sine theta. Now we can solve it by cutting, by subtracting it with it. So this is the plus sine theta, this is the minus sine theta. No, we can take it common. Okay, so we are going to take the sine theta common here. So sine theta will be equal to 1 minus cos theta, okay, and divided by cos theta. Okay, so now we are going to multiply both of these terms together. Now multiply both of these terms. So first of all, the sine theta here, our cos theta plus 1 and 1 minus cos theta, our sine theta and cos theta. So this sine theta can be cutted out. So here the formula again applies here. A square minus b square is equal to a plus b and a minus b. So it will become 1 square minus cos square theta over cos theta. So 1 minus cos square is equal to sine square theta. Uh, so it will be no, we are not going to do this because it is not giving the right answer. So therefore we will divide the cos theta by both of them. So 1 divided by cos theta and minus cos square theta over cos theta. So now what is going to be happen, cut them. Okay, one cos theta will remains here, cos theta minus cos theta. So 1 hour cos theta is equal to secant theta. So put secant theta here. Okay, so 1 hour cos theta is equal to secant theta minus cos theta. So we have proved that left hand side is equal to right hand side. Now moving on to the question number 11. So this is the question number 11. So now put the value of tan theta here. So it will be sine theta plus cos theta. Our tan theta is equal to sine square theta over cos square theta minus 1. So taking the LCM of it here, so sine theta plus cos theta divided by, so taking the LCM it will be sine square theta minus cos square theta over cos square theta. Okay, so after that what we will do, we will take that upside, so it will reverse itself. So the equation will become like this: cos square theta over sine square theta minus cos square theta. Okay, so now what we will do, we will open this equation. So this is a square minus b square, so we will open it with the a plus b and a minus b equation. So the question will become cos square theta multiplied by this equation sine theta plus cos theta. So I am writing in that way. Now I am opening this formula, so it will become sine theta plus cos theta and sine theta minus cos theta. So now cutting these values, so this will be cutted out like that. Now I am writing this cos square theta over sine theta minus cos theta. So we have proved that our left hand side is equal to right hand side. Now moving on to the question number 12. So now what is going to happen, so this is the question number 12. So taking the LCM of it, so it will become cos square theta sine theta plus sine square theta, because we are taking the LCM, so sine square theta. Now put the 1 inside of this value because this is the formula. So 1 over sine theta. So 1 over sine theta is equal to cosecant theta. So we have proved that our left hand side is equal to right hand side. So here put the value of secant theta here. So secant is the reverse of cos theta minus cos theta. Now taking the LCM of it, so cos theta will be equal to 1 minus cos square theta. So now divide, so 1 minus cos square theta is equal to sine square theta over cos square theta. Okay, so now opening the square of sine theta, so putting sine theta 2 times. Okay, and like that. So now this value is equal to tan theta, so put the tan theta here dot sine theta. So we have proved that our left hand side is equal to right hand side. We also move on to the question number 14. So in the question number 14, again take the LCM of it, so it will be cos theta sine square theta plus cos square theta. So it will be equal to 1, so 1 over cos square theta, which will be equal to secant theta. So we have proved left hand side is equal to right hand side. So move on to the question number 15. So putting the value of tan theta and cot theta here in the question number 15. So it would be sine or cos theta plus cos our sine theta. Taking the LCM of it, cos theta, sine theta, sine square theta plus cos square theta. So it would be equal to 1 over cos theta and sine theta. So separating them, so 1 over cos theta dot 1 over sine theta. So 1 over cos is equal to secant theta and 1 over sine is equal to cosecant theta. So this is the answer of us. Now move on to the question number 16. So put the value of cot and tan theta. So it would be sine theta over cos theta, cos theta over sine theta, and this value remains same. So therefore I am not writing that. So taking the LCM of it, it would be cos theta and sine theta. So upper value will be sine square theta plus cos square theta. It would be equal to 1. So I am putting the 1 here. So 1 over cos square theta. Now you have to multiply it with that. So cos theta plus sine theta. So putting the 1 instead of this, so it would be came out with cos theta plus sine theta over this value, cos theta and sine theta. Now divide them separately. So it would be कि आपने इसको इससे भी divide करना है, इससे इसको भी divide करना है. So it would be cos theta over cos theta and